Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video I will be doing a playthrough slash guide of the War Campaign questline for Alliance that came out in 8.1.5. So I've done all the other War Campaign questline videos before this, and this is no different, and we'll kind of take you through this step by step. You start the quest on the boat from Halford Rimbane, and he's going to send you to Freehold, not the instance, the actual outdoor zone, to meet Kelsey Steamspark, the little gnome girl. And so you can go ahead and fly down there. I flew to Kenning's Lodge. You go to Kelsey and you grab the quest, and you'll pick up two very straightforward quests from her. You'll head down there. You're going to be retrieving communique, so like 5 different things. They're all marked on your mini map. If you can't find it, check below you or above you. It can be on either. It can be on top or it can be on bottom, whatever. Just check around until you find them. They're all roughly in the same area, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. And then other than that, you just have to kill some things. Just kill stuff as you come upon it. You should kill plenty of it. A lot of it was dead because I went during a really busy time, but even I didn't have to hunt very hard for it. So when you go back and turn these in to Kelsey, you'll get another quest to kill, like a head guy type figure. So one of the communiques you received was a coded note or an encrypted note, and this guy has a cipher key on his ring apparently. So like almost it reminded me of like back in the day, I guess they had like Cracker Jack rings, like decoder rings and stuff. That's kind of what this is referring to. I'm pretty sure. So you kill this guy, not hard or anything. Get the ring, and then you just head right back up to Kelsey. Alright, so we turn this in. Except the next quest, which is going to send us back to Borealis. So personally, I just hurried back. Alright, so we're back on the boat here, and now you can interact and talk to Halfred, and it'll start a little bit of a role playing going on here. And just to so you're just kind of talking about everything, and what's going to happen is Shaw's going to notice that there's another rogue. It's Valera, the rogue that was friends with Anduin's dad, Varian. Or maybe it was just Anduin she's friends with. Either way, she's friends with the king, and so you'll then be able to grab the next quest, and it's to speak to her. However, you can't speak to her immediately. You actually have to grab another quest from Matthias Shaw first, and then you're able to. Okay. So you speak to her, and then this will start some more role playing. And basically, the storyline here is that Bane Bloodhoof wants to meet with Jaina for like a secret meeting against, Sylvanas doesn't know about it, and it's just a secret meeting. Jaina doesn't really trust her or trust Bane, and Matthias kind of vouches for her. So when that's done, you can complete. And you can accept the next part where you'll get some Azerite power. To start the next part, you just talk to Matthias and set sail. Quest, set sail, and then that'll take you to Theramore, or what used to be. Okay, so now you're on a boat there at the old Theramore, and if you interact, you can start the kind of cutscene or cinematic here. I will try to be quiet for most of this, but I'm also going to talk a little bit because Blizzard flags these for putting the cinematics in on their own. So I'm not trying, I'm not trying to like get people to watch for the cinematic. So I'll try to be quiet for most of it, or I will make a few comments so they hopefully don't flag and get the video taken down.
Lady Jaina,
Walking in.
long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore?
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
Jaina's not in a happy mood.
I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek,
That's her brother.
my own brother. I had thought better of you, Bane. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Yes. That was the plan. But Bane took me from Sylvanas before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina. For as long as stars do shine.
Why?
The Horde has a sickness in it. We
Bane
wage
is not like
war
the way
while
Sylvanas is
the
using the
Earth
Horde.
Mother dies. We
has
have
honor.
forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
Sylvanas will kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature. I return home to take what solace I can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
Bane! Thank you.
Alright. So, most of the Jaina cinematics have been pretty good. I think that one was pretty good too. So now there's some role playing between her and her brother. I do think the whole brother quest ends, or the brother thing's a little silly, but he does um, play into the later stuff as well. So I guess it makes sense. So after that role playing's over, you can talk to Matthias to go back to Borealis, turn in the quest, get your Azerite power, and then he'll give you a follow-up quest, which is basically just to do the mission board mission. So, and that'll just give you some Azerite power as well. So yeah. So it turns out that there actually is a second part to this war campaign after you do the mission board quest. So I thought it was done. So it's taken me a while to put out a video. I had to do some editing, some back editing to things because I just thought it was done and I didn't want to confuse people by putting out two videos and expecting them to watch them both if they're just looking for help with this one quest line. So the quest will send you to Jaina at Proudmoore Keep. That's where I started off in the video. And you'll just talk to her, and she'll send you up to Stormsong Valley. You can fly to Deadwash, head straight north to Kelsey's Steam Spark, and that's where I'm at right now. And you go talk to her. You pick up the cut and paste type quest where you kill some stuff, loot some stuff, just very standard. So in this case, you do need to actually loot the bodies of the things you kill. So you're just going to kill all this stuff here by this mine. And then you're also going to click up the interactable spies that are on the ground. I think you're healing them or something. I didn't actually loot that body, but you need to loot the bodies. So I'll show you here, just to show you kind of what you're looking for real quick. So if you loot the bodies, there you go. You can pick up the salvaged parts is what you're looking for. After you get your salvaged parts and you help enough spies, you can return to Kelsey and turn those in. You'll then get a quest to meet her on top of a hill, and that's just right up the hill above you basically. And I'll show you how to get there as well. So we're just going to follow the side of the mountain here, and you might pull aggro on some things. That's fine. Everything should pretty much drop aggro but if you get to the very top of the hill. Just keep on trucking. And then there's Kelsey up here. So you kind of see these fake trees, these cardboard cutout things. I thought that was kind of funny. You see those things drop aggro when they got up close to the trees. That just happens to be the range of aggro drop. And so now you'll talk to her to start this. Now I had to try this a couple times because there's other people doing it. It was literally being done when I got up here. So it has to kind of reset, it looks like. If there's no other people up there, it shouldn't be an issue. But if someone just finished it, you might have to click on it a couple times to get it to work. But you're just killing like a couple waves of mobs. It's just a little gauntlet thing where a few waves of mobs come at you. So you'll kill the few waves of mobs, turn that in, get the next quest, And I actually thought you had to get so if this I left this in just because it was a little bit confusing. This world quest was up, and it made it seem like I had to get in this thing, and it just confused me. You do not have to get in this robot, um, but if you do get in the robot for whatever reason, just know. I guess I didn't need to leave all of this in here, but I just wanted people not to know not to get in the robot. But if you fight another robot, flamethrower does not work on that. I don't know why. I thought that was necessary to put in here, but just in case you like to ride up there in a robot, more power to you. We're gonna head back over to the mines. Again, all that robot stuff was completely unnecessary. We're gonna head over to the mines. Go up this hill. It's right to the right of the mine. There's a little path. Follow it right. And then we're going over here. I think there's a world quest here. There's some sort of quest here that I've done before. I can't remember for what, but I've done something here before. And then over on this water, you'll see a little cave. And that's where we need to go. You see more cardboard cutouts over here. That's when you know you're in the right spot. So then you find Matthias Shaw, and then we're just going to kill the guy that he's fighting for him. And then go back over to the spyglass. And what we're going to do here is, well, we're going to turn it in, but we're going to look through the spyglass and kind of see the next part of Sylvanas' thing. So in the first part, we saw get the brother back for Jaina from Bane, and now we're kind of seeing the fallout of that. So again, I'll try to stay as quiet as possible, but I will make some remarks just because I don't want to get the video taken down for having a straight scene in.
It seems there are traitors in our
Traitors in our midst.
Most of you need fear nothing. But Derek Proudmore didn't flee to Valteris by himself. He had help, didn't he? Zara.
Nathanios. Nathanios is a cuck. There's no other way to put it.
You raised him as a forsaken, but you planned to deny him his free will.
Bane's having a bit of a crisis.
It is mine. I could not stand by and permit such depravity.
The Torrent should have said something when
Thank you
they
for your honesty.
burned down the world tree.
And so did you. Take it.
Others will see for what you are, Sylvanas. You will leave the home in ruins.
There is no place for weakness in our ranks.
On the random panda there, like, what the hell am I doing here? Alright, so after you're done with that, there'll be a little bit of role playing with Shaw, but overall we can just kind of head back to Borealis. When you get back to Borealis, you just head over to the boat. You'll find Jaina there, and you can turn it in. And now you are officially done with this 8.1.5 war campaign. So yes, sorry it took me a little bit longer to put this out, but it was just a little bit confusion on my part, thinking it was done when it wasn't. If this video helped you out at all, please subscribe. Or if any of my videos have ever helped you or entertained you, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Other than that, everybody, have a good one.